Hi everybody. Welcome back to Totally Reva Designs on YouTube. And today's video I'm going to be showing you some artwork that I did when I was younger. Just a group of drawings that I had found when I was cleaning out my closet. So these right here are what I did. This is like an old sketchbook that I had when I was younger. And I drew a picture of a man and a woman. I looked at an old magazine and I just used it as a reference, and then I just made up the characters as I drew along. Oops. The hair, like when I used to draw hair, back then I just did scribbles. I didn't know anything about, shading like I do now. One of these, let's see, this right here is a drawing of a rock star. Before I get any further, I had drew like a series of drawings like surrounding the same theme. It was kind of like male model type drawings. This was a drawing of a rock star. I gave him blue hair, green shades, a guitar right there. This other one right here is a guitar player. I gave him I gave him specific outfits to wear. Like he has the red and white hat with the black shirt and a guitar. I noticed like most of these guys that I drew, I tried to give them cheekbones, but back then I didn't know how to draw cheekbones, and I just gave them this harsh shading on their jaw. Okay, here's a guy I drew playing a saxophone. And this other guy, he's just posing for the camera. Right here. Here's another one. Right here. I tried to give him highlights. That's why his hair looks half orange and half yellow. Back then I didn't know how to do highlights, but I was either in middle school, either elementary or middle school, when I drew those pictures. I have some more that I drew when I was in high school that I might show later on. But first, I was wanting to talk to you about redrawing one of my old art pieces. So one of the art pieces that I decided to redraw for the time being was this one. It was one of my favorite art pieces, along with this one right here. But mostly I start off redrawing this one right here. And I might do this one another time and upload it and post it. But so yeah. So I'm going to take you through the drawing process of me drawing or redrawing this old art piece right here. When I used to start off drawing, I could never get the proportions right. And now I use a technique called the grid method, and this has helped me a lot. And I recently learned that artists can also use reference images as well to help with the posing and, to get the pictures just right when they draw, like the proportions and everything. But whenever I use reference images, I try to modify certain features on it. Um, I either change like the hair or tweak like facial features or add other details. There's this app that I use called Photoleap, and it has like this AI image generator feature, and I try to look up reference photos from there. And it also has a feature where you can upload your art that you've done or some drawings. And then, like, say for instance, you decide to draw something with the paint feature that it has, and then it'll just generate something realistically from that. But what I did was I uploaded my old drawing into Photoleap, and then I gave like a description, and it generated a photo that kind of looks closely similar to the original. So one of the images was of a guy with blonde hair, and he had on green shades, but it wasn't like 100% the same, but it was close. And in another one, I changed the description up more and I added more information, and it came out more closely related, or it looked more similar to what I had. So I used that as a reference as well, along with a picture of a guy with his mouth open like a rock star. So after I was done, I decided to erase the guidelines from my drawing, and I colored it in using alcohol markers, colored pencils, and paint markers. And here's my finished result of my drawing. What do you all think? Well, I thank you all for watching this video, and I did put a lot of effort into drawing and making my old artwork more realistic. I tried to do a little bit of hyperrealism, and uh I know that still needs work, but I'm improving. And I do have some of my artwork on my Etsy store. The link is down below in the description. So please check it out. And also, I would like for you all to, rate my video, comment below, and subscribe to my channel as well as sharing it. It would help me a lot when you share. Help me to get more exposure out there. And I will see you all in the next video. You all take care.